Hey everybody, Casey here. Welcome back to the He-Man event and Family Gather Quest for Stuff. Now it's actually really called Peter and the Masters of the Universe, but He-Man event is easier, it's shorter, to the point. Now in this week 1 there is Peter the Barbarian, and then there's She-Ra. Gotta go for this yet another costume skin for Peter Griffin, so let me show you where I'm at. And I'm done! I got all the loincloths and everything else as well. If you are curious about what the items were for Peter Griffin, you can check the frequently asked questions or check out my very first video of this update and it'll show you everything. Let's do this now. 3, 2, 1. I've driven a dragon. Driven a dragon. Driven a dragon. Driven a dragon. It's 10 times in a row I can say it. Did I ever tell you the story about the time I fought a werewolf? No, but that's because wolves don't exist. Sure they do, although this one didn't change back into a guy after the full moon ended, and it also wasn't so much a wolf as it was a Yorkshire Terrier. Okay, let me start over. Did I ever tell you the story about the time I beat up a dog? I think I messed it up by the way. I think that was Yorkshire. Skeletor Stewie's no match for me. What makes you think I'm scared? You peed yourself when I mentioned his name? Ha! That's because I'm drunk, not scared, you fool. Peter the Barbarian Power Pose. Jerome, be a super athlete or superior athlete. Now I'm not going to do this, because I actually have to continue on in the main quest line, but let's see what we got for the quest. Power Pose, which is animated. Comb his mullets. Punch a camel. Why is that animated? Raid villages. Drink mead. Hold a sword. Measuring contest. Punching the camel, is he going to give the camel another hump? You know, give him a big lump because he punches him so hard? Because that's awful. But what am I talking about again? Oh yeah, we're going back to this, aren't we? Tales from the Crypt part number 5. This is the main quest line. You gotta finish this in order to move on to the next week. So I've got to get Peter the Barbarian to fight a barbarian. And I actually originally said in my first video that I thought they were just going to be walking around, the NPC barbarians like usually. But if I scroll way over here to here, there they are right there. They're just chilling. Now let's see how this works. Battle for Peternia. And they have 4 attack. But the barbarian has 8 health. So I realistically have to do this twice. And it does require a fire elixir as well. In order to actually get the fire elixir, in case you're wondering, you scroll this to the left. To the Grey Skull Castle. Nope, that's not it. Where am I going again? Oh yeah, I'm going way at the top. To, what is this? Speaking of the fire elixir, by the way. Ah yes, this here. That's how you get it right there. And this is how you get all the magic dust. Quagmire, Mort, Joe, Bonnie. Also the fire elixir is a 30-minute timer. Spellbooks are 15. With all that out of the way, let's go back to the Barbarian. With your really cool looking red spiked club. And let's try this, I guess. We can only do one, unfortunately. Also gonna drop the amulet, the angelic wings for She-Ra, and then feathers for, I think, the items of the Grey Skull Castle. But let's do this. Battle! Okay, that's not it. What am I doing? How do I actually, go after them? Oh, we're back to this again. Ooh, miss! But I did it. Victory. In case you're wondering exactly what happened, both of us actually crit. So they crit me, I crit them. And I think because my attack power was 4, it doubled to 8, which means I one-shot them. Best case scenario, I crit them and they miss me. Because I believe you can miss. They've done this whole battling thing in the past exactly, like in the Street Fighter one, and missing was very common. And if that's also the case here, then what would happen was I would have to go for another round, which means I would still need another fire elixir, but then I wouldn't have to wait. Hey, this is kind of embarrassing, but can I join your team? Skeletor, Stewie, and Lord Doom will probably kill me for telling you that they're working together. Of course, but you must work for the forces of good. Okay, what do the forces of good do? Mostly call out Trump for his spelling errors. It doesn't sound like a lot of work, but it's a lot of work. It's a 7-hour wait time. Blech.
I'm reading you loud and clear.
You were right, Stewie. Creating an alliance of villains was a good idea. With our combined power, we will be unstoppable. Yes, and when we're rulers of the universe, we'll finally be able to decree once and for all how to pronounce GIF. I actually call it GIF. I don't think that's how you say it, but I've always called it GIF. It's a hard G, not a GIF, damn it. I'm sorry, but I call it GIF. So screw you, Skeletor. Place a crystal castle, create 5 spelling books, defeat a barbarian twice. I got credit for the barbarian kill, which was good, but now I gotta place the crystal castle. So what is this gonna cost? Hello, how's it going? I guess I must have gotten 10 of those feathers, but I also need 75 of these still. Okay, so let's just, 1 second. What I'm gonna do...
Finally! Giggity!
Let's do all this.
Giggity! Ooh, that's nice! What are you doing here?
2 for 2.
Oh my!
That was amazing. I'm gonna tell you a secret.
3 for 3.
Silly.
And can I go 4 for 4? This was the first time it happened.
It's funny when it happens to other people. I'll do whatever it takes.
Hooray!
Acknowledged. I'm on it.
My amulet's done too. Let's see. Yes, 1 of these are done. What did I get out of it? I only got 2, huh? Wow, that's worth it. But we can also do some clearing. I think I get 6 out of it. I got a sword. Yeah, I think you get 6 out of it. Zap, poof. Yeah, so I need 75, huh? Alright, so I still need 20 more. So I'm not going to be able to place it down in this video. The final thing to look at though, good old Shiva.
Sorry, my healing powers can't heal sick burns.
Oh, she got a voice. Finally.
Unicorn is the only way to travel. Unicorn is the only way to travel.
Right on. I have to figure out who the voice actor is. They did a good job.
Sorry, my healing powers can't heal sick burns.
What do I need? So I need 150 power amulets.
I keep my personal and professional selves separate.
What are these again? Swords? Sword of protection, 11 of 26, so I'm closing in on about halfway.
I keep my personal and professional selves separate.
What are these again? Headdresses, so I have to basically clear 9 barbarians.
Sorry, my healing powers can't heal sick burns.
I know these rubies are rare. Yes, they are. Jerome, Herbert, Bruce, and Crystal Castle as well. I don't have the Crystal Castle you saw. I'm still trying to get it. Just need a bit more of the amulet, so that's a slow process, but I'm getting there.
Unicorn is the only way to travel.
And finally, what is this again? Unicorn something? Unicorn Training Manual. Get from the Unicorn Ranch. Here's the problem though. You can see it on the bottom. It's the second last one. It's probably going to be the final item you're going to need, obviously. Other than that, before we wrap this up, something completely separate. The spinning wheel. Still never won. Don't really want to win the plane, but we're going to spin. Spinny doodle. Spin, spin, spin. No, look, I got nothing. Like usual. So keep it locked here in the future for sure. Hopefully before Wednesday, because that's usually when the next week is going to hit. See what happens though. Like usual, if I can, there will definitely be a video out for you. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, and share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. My name is Casey, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye guys.